Welcome back to Freshco Graphics. Whether you're a returning viewer or joining us for the first time, we're thrilled to have you. Subscribe now for captivating insights into home and interior design. French Baroque gardens, when humans flexed on nature. Hey guys, welcome back to Freshco Graphics. Today we're diving into something that might look super fancy and complicated, but honestly it's kinda hilarious once you think about it. We're talking about French Baroque gardens. You know, those ridiculously extravagant royal gardens you see in period dramas? Well, here's the thing. These gardens weren't just for taking relaxing afternoon strolls. They were basically the 17th century version of flexing. Imagine having so much money and power that you're not satisfied until you've literally bent nature to your will. Oh, you see that wild forest over there? I'm gonna turn it into a geometric masterpiece. That's the energy we're talking about. So, the whole concept behind French Baroque gardens boils down to one word: control. Back in the 1600s, nature was still pretty scary. Wild forests, unpredictable weather, all that chaos. So if you could tame nature and make it obey your rules, that meant you were basically a god. You weren't just rich, you had power over the entire world. That's why these gardens absolutely hate anything curved, messy, or natural. Everything had to be straight, symmetrical, and perfectly measured like it was drawn with a ruler. Bushes were trimmed into cubes and cones. Paths shot out in dead straight lines toward the horizon. Even the ponds were shaped like perfect rectangles just to reflect the sky in an orderly way. Bottom line, nature had to follow human commands, not the other way around. Now, the most important feature of these gardens is something called the central axis. Picture this. You're standing on the palace terrace looking straight ahead. What do you see? A massive, dead straight line cutting through the garden, passing fountains, passing statues, and disappearing into the horizon. This isn't just a walking path, it's a visual power move. The longer the line, the more powerful you looked. The legendary landscape architect behind this, André Lenotre, was a master of perspective tricks. He'd place reflective pools along the axis so the sky would bounce back at you, making the view even more dramatic. So when you walked from the palace to the end of the garden, it felt like you were walking toward infinity. Pretty epic, right? So how did they make these gardens even more extra? The answer: fountains and gravel. You've probably seen photos of Versailles with those massive fountains shooting water into the air. Well, that was literally the cutting-edge technology of the 17th century, my friend. Imagine engineering an entire water system from rivers miles away, just so the fountains would turn on exactly when the king walked by. That's basically the special effects of their time. And then you have the parterres, those intricate garden beds near the palace made of low-cut hedges and colored gravel, arranged into fancy patterns. If you looked down from the palace windows, it looked like embroidered fabric stretched across the ground. Oh, and let's not forget the sound. That iconic crunch of walking on gravel? That was part of the experience. You hear that sound and you instantly know, okay, I've arrived somewhere important. But here's the genius part. You feel totally free, but everything is planned. These gardens look massive and open, like you could wander anywhere you want. But in reality, every single path, every turn was designed to guide you to specific spots. They even created outdoor rooms using tall hedges, hidden little corners where nobles could have private conversations away from everyone else. Statues were placed at strategic points so they'd suddenly appear and surprise you as you walked. So you're strolling along, thinking you're having this spontaneous adventure, but actually you're being subtly controlled by the designer the whole time. It's like an open-world video game. Feels like freedom, but the main quest is already decided for you. And that's why French Baroque gardens aren't just gardens. They're masterpieces of visual psychology.